Good morning. It is Saturday, the 9th of November, and we're all loaded up and ready to go. We have finished offloading the van this morning, and we've managed to get everything in, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly, I'm an expert packer. Said that before, but years of practice. And so, yeah, we're just heading off. All we're doing, we're leaving Cumbria today, and we're driving down to Stafford. We were going to go tomorrow and just drive, got a hotel booked in Folkestone, and just drive all the way down to Folkestone. But I just thought, split the journey a bit, so we drive down to Stafford today. And then tomorrow we can get up, and we've just got 200 and something miles, about 220 odd miles or something to get us down to Folkestone. Spend the night in Folkestone, go up bright and early on the Eurotunnel, and then off into France. So we shall keep you posted how that goes, and we shall see you soon. Well, here we are in sunny Stafford. So, yes, this is the first hotel of our journey. We left Cumbria at 11 o'clock, and turn around so the lights in front of me, there we go. Yeah, left at 11 o'clock, got here just before 3, about 2:45 I think, something like that. It was quite a good journey down the M6, and it just means tomorrow's going to be a lighter day. So yeah, the Holiday Inn Express, which was £95 for the night for a twin room, and as you can see, it actually is a twin room, unlike some other hotel we stayed in. So yeah, this is it's really nice. I'll take my camera downstairs as well. We're not eating here, we've booked in the little pub over the way. It's a Green King with a wacky warehouse in it, so we're not expecting too much. But I've got some nice stuff on the menu. But yeah, this is look at the size of this room. We've got two full-size beds. I think the ones in the Ibis were about 2/3 the width of this. So yeah, two full-size beds with like room for even my enormous feet between them. There we go. And a little desk that I've been sat at drinking me water while my phone updates, and yeah, telly, the usual. It's yeah, it's great. So yeah, over the curtain again. That is the Catch Corner Green King over there. So that's where we're going. That's where we're going for our meal tonight. I booked a table for 5 o'clock. I thought we probably don't need to book, but I thought book one anyway because we can. We're looking at the menu. They've got really nice, not burgers and stuff, but very nice sounding burgers. And you can have a solo burger without a bun and chips, and you get a salad with it instead. So I'm going to have one of them. That sounds really nice. So let's say back to the room. Getting distracted again. You'll get used to it. So yeah, we've got, more than 2 coat hangers in this one, and because we are in England, we have tea making facilities and coffee making facilities, of course. Place to stick your luggage, and put the noisy fan on. Sorry, coffee again. And this is our nice bathroom. Now, I had to reload the van, some of the van this morning, to make sure we could get everything in. So I was a bit mank. So basically, not too bad, but yeah. Because I've packed everything, I didn't have a shower this morning. So I've had a shower here when we got there. And as you can see, it's a nice hot shower. And look, quality products there. Dove shampoo and body wash. And as Daniel noticed, look, the toilet door, the bathroom door, doubles as a toilet door. So if somebody's actually in the loo, you can still get to the sink and stuff. So that's clever. That's good. That's the first time I've seen that. I mean, it might be standing in some hotels, but it's the first time I've seen it because I think, as I mentioned before, I've not really done many hotels until this year. So yeah, very nice shower. Clip your stuff on the floor so old people like me don't fall over and break my hip. More Dove stuff there. I'm clean. Yeah, it's still dry now. Looks a bit weird. As you can see, we've got our toothbrushes and stuff out. But now that's like £95. It's literally just off the M5, the M6. Sorry, junction 13 of the M6. You turn left as you come into south. Turn left off junction 13 of the M6. Next turn on the left, and you're here. Oh, you can just about make out the motorway going past over there, but it's far enough away that you can't hear us. Oh, this looks like there's a French family down there who may well have broken down. That's unfortunate. I say it was a bit wet when I left Cumbria, as you'll see from some of the other footage I've put on beforehand, unless I do this as a separate video. So it was quite wet, but as we got further down, the weather improved, and so it was alright. The van's absolutely ran full to the back doors, and so it's the first time I've driven it with weight on it, so it was interesting. But it's got a new set of tyres on it, so it was fun. But yeah, so we're going to chill out for an hour and a half. We booked a table over the road for 5. The breakfasts here look very good, proper hot breakfasts, not just not just cold stuff. So yeah, it looks like tomorrow's breakfast is going to be good. But the downstairs area, the seating area and stuff, is it's really nice. It looks quite sort of pleasant in there, and there's a bar in there. But I mean, whether or not I'll have a drink with me meal or not, I may do. But see if they got something 0%, because I'm going to be driving every day until next Saturday, so I'm not sure about having a drink really. So yes, there we go. Holiday Inn Express, Stafford. Thumbs up so far, very nice. So I shall talk to you later. There we go, yeah, I can't remember which side of the road to drive.
Still in the UK.
Nice.
Play plates on that, man. Is it delivering it or out for a test drive? Give it tour up on that side. Leaving the hotel? Yeah. Oh.
Good afternoon, Sunday afternoon. We've just arrived earlier than expected in Folkestone. That's the very impressive looking Burlington Hotel. We're a bit early, we're too early to check in, but they've got a big luggage storage that we put our stuff in. So we're just going to go and stretch our legs and have a walk around. Breakfast at, what was it called? The Holiday Inn Express we stayed in last night. Fantastic. The buffet style was all like hot food and it was just really good quality. I can't, for Holiday Inn Express, the room was great, the food was great, so yeah, can't fault that. Hopefully. Dipshit in a BMW. But yeah, this place looks, wow. I'll get a better view from a distance. Because just over there is the sea. So we're going to have a little walk now, stretch our legs, which is I'm quite looking forward to. Because it's about 200 miles we've done today, 220 from Stafford down to here. I've got it written down in my notepad. But yeah, it's been a pleasant journey. The weather's been great. It's been a bit foggy in places and a bit cloudy in places and sunny in other places, but it's been dry all the way down. And the van's done great. I took a couple of pictures of the mileage, filled it up in Cumbria, the petrol station near to the house before we left, and I didn't look what the range is, but it's showing we've got all the way down here, which was about 450 mile, and it's still showing that we've got a range of about 350 mile, so that'll get us a fair way into France, won't it? So yeah. There's the very impressive looking Burlington Hotel. They've got a bar and a restaurant and stuff like that, so yeah, we shall go and have a walk around here. Some very nice buildings around this way as well, except for Madeira Court on the end of there. So we haven't even looked at the map. We saw signs on the way, and it's obviously a seaside town, as in a proper seaside town. So we've left Whitehaven yesterday morning, which is a town by the sea, but not what you'd call a seaside town. It's got a harbour, but there's no, there's no attractions, there's no arcades, there's not enough chip shops, so it doesn't qualify as a proper seaside town. So we'll have to see. But this one's got a lovely little walk along here, hasn't it? There's the sun's setting over there, which unfortunately there's some weird structures, something over there. I have no idea what that is. If that's part of the coastline along here or what. We'll have to have a look on the map when we get a bit further down. Come on, keep walking. Wow, look at the place over there as well. There's another decent looking building over there. We'll see what that is. Yeah. There might be other impressive hotels. So, yeah, over there, I wonder if that is going back along this coastline maybe. It's got to be, hasn't it? I don't think you're going to be able to see that. Which way do you want to walk? This way, isn't it?
I think it's 50-50. So this way because you're facing there.
Well, I don't know which way is the town centre. Well, sorry. Would it be this way towards the town? Do you know?
Yes, it is.
It is. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
These are lovely buildings here. I'm not sure what architectural style these are. We've come from Whitehaven, which is Georgian, but I'm not sure what this is. I have to look it up. Or you can. Folkestone. That's what the town's called. I'm just lazy. No, I will look. Is that land or something? Or something? Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like an iceberg. Yeah, that big. I know, I see there's a tanker over there. What? Is that a ship? I thought it was an iceberg. Well, a big, you know, a chalk glacier fallen off the White Cliffs of Dover and drifted off to sea. Global warming, though, the chalk's eroding. Yeah. Nice looking place anyway.
Yeah.
It's okay. I needed to ask those people. I've just found a sign that shows us which way to go. There we go. So we're going that way, so that's okay. When we need to get back to the hotel, we'll go this way. Right by the bandstand. Oh, we have compass. Yeah. Sorry, spun the camera around a bit quick then. I do have to learn how to do that. I've seen there's land over there, you know. There is land in the distance.
I mean, looking at this, and I'm looking that way. So.
Oh, so yeah. So we're looking out over.
So yeah, all those ships are probably right next to front.
Yeah. So, even though it's probably way too misty for you to actually see it, that is France over there. Yeah, there's the bit over there is clearer.
Yeah.
Over there, that bit over that direction is clearer, but I don't think you're going to pick it up on the camera. Wow. The hotel doesn't have any signs on it to say it's a hotel, but it certainly looks like it should be. The sun's going to be low over that side, so I can't really turn the other way because it starts to interfere with the view a bit. There's a shoreline boardwalk along there. I don't fancy climbing down there though. Hello. Yeah, I've checked in. We checked in a few hours ago, to be honest. Well, we arrived a few hours ago, should I say. We arrived at about 1:30, and it was too early to check in. So we went out a walk along the front in Folkestone and around the less pleasant town. It's not as nice as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, we had a little walk around and came back, had a drink in the very nice bar underneath the hotel, and then came and checked into the room, which £62. Bearing this in mind, it's a very impressive looking build, which you probably will have already seen on the beginning of the video. Very impressive looking hotel, and this is the little entrance hallway to the room, and as you can see, we've got a nice couple of twin beds, absolutely massive of space, couple of chairs. It's really nice. The bed's really comfortable. We've got plenty of plug sockets next to the bed, which we didn't have in the last hotel. That's the only downside we could say about the Holiday Inn, was there were literally like 2 plug sockets in the room. There's Daniel. We've got a nice little cupboard in the corner with a hairdryer in and a safe and a fan. No iron, unfortunately. The last hotel we had an iron, but I've got my top out to wear tonight because I feel like wearing something nice when we're going out for a meal in the restaurant tonight. I feel like I should make an effort because it's a nice place, and there's no iron, so it's a little bit creased because it's been folded up in my case, but I'll be fine. It's meant to look like that. Really nice. One thing I did mention yesterday, the hotel room, I said, we've got tea and coffee making facilities because this is England, and I did think afterwards, no air conditioning, but again, this is England. If you're too warm, you open the window and you just get a radiator instead underneath the window, because that's how we do it here. But we've got very nice stuff. We have Brody's breakfast tea, and even, which I haven't tried yet, Brody's coffee. When I was tea drinking, I really enjoyed the sort of Brody's Earl Grey tea. Some lovely tea. So I'll try. I haven't had a cup of tea in ages since we came back off holiday. I've just been drinking coffee, and I had one of those Bodie's breakfast teas. It's quite nice. So yeah, looking forward to trying the coffee. And this is the nice bathroom. Excuse the towel on the floor. I had to take the U-bend off the plug because I thought I'd dropped something down the plug, and I had to look inside it and it wasn't there. So I don't know. I'm at a loss. Basically, took me shaver apart to clean it, and then I dropped it while I was putting it back together, and all the bits bounced off everywhere. And then one of them, I thought, oh God, it's gone down the sink. And I had a look, it's all very nice plumbing and very clean. So I just unscrewed the U-bend, popped it off, and had a look, and it's not in there. So I've no idea where that's gone. Put it all back together again, and that was because I tested it. I tipped the water out of the U-bend, back down the plug, but I was holding the U-bend. This is the level of smarts we've got going on here. So I put the towel on to mop up the water that I just tipped all over the floor. Anyway, rambling on as usual. This is what I'm looking for. It's the first hotel we've stayed in that's had a bath. And we've been living in a house for the last 3 years that's only got a shower. So I haven't had a bath in 3 years. And I stink. And so when we checked in, I was like, we got a bath. So first thing I did, run myself a nice hot bath. I had a good soak in the bath. God, it was great. I've missed having a bath. So, but anyway, fabulous room, really nice. And hopefully we'll be getting a decent quality meal tonight. The grill opens at 6, which is 6 p.m, which is in about 5 minutes. So I thought I'd do a quick little walk around of the room and show us our lovely room for the night, and then we'll be off. It's unfortunately I left it a bit late for doing a view out the window. Yeah, it's dark. There's some nice buildings around there, but then unfortunately, as I mentioned in my little walk around video of Folkestone, somebody went a bit mad in the 70s with the concrete and the drab looking buildings. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, can't show you much out there because it's dark now. But it's a really nice hotel. Whether or not I'll sneak the camera down to have a little walk through of the building or not, I'm not really sure. Probably not. So anyway, we'll either see you later or we'll see you in the morning. Excuse me, sounding very out of breath, but I just walked up the stairs, had a lovely dinner, very, very nice, and so I thought I'd better walk up the stairs, burn off a few calories, but I thought I didn't take the camera down to dinner, but we'll show you around because this is very nice. Hello. Yeah, it's a lovely looking hotel. Really nice stairs and all that. And this is it's even more impressive when you come around here. This is for people like me. So yes, it's lovely. Look at the size of that window, it's huge. Right, so the beams and the big, oh, you can imagine that having actual candles in it, can't you, that chandelier. Oh, we've got some nice, well, we've got some art. You can decide whether or not you think it's nice. And then this is for me as well, for, you know, when coming up, I've come up one flight of stairs, I can have a sit down and below. Beautiful looking place. Just the way out now. Yeah, I don't know what these rooms are. These might be function rooms. There's this part. I know. Daniel's telling me it's this way. No, it is. I'm just looking in here. This is a little bar that's closed. The main bar is open. It's lovely. Again, this is actually where the restaurant is through here. Well, it's not. What it is. It's where the restaurant would be. Oh. Yeah, good, thank you.
Look around.
Sorry?
Having a look around.
I am, yeah. For posterity's sake. And that was the grill, but the grill was shut, so we actually ate in the bar area. And this is the lovely bar where we sat and had our dinner. It's all very nice. So there we go. Maybe quiet Sunday nights, but that's how I like it. There we go. That was the tour of everywhere and the hotel there. I think it's the first time I've done that. Normally it's just, this is what the room looks like. And then next thing you know, we were either on the road or at the next hotel. But this is a very nice place. It's, God, you know, I'll be good, I'll go up the stairs again. But this is definitely worth a look around. It's such a lovely place. As I said in the other video, £62 for the night here. It's just, I mean, the food had a beer battered fish, home cooked chips. He was haddock. It came with a little pot of curry sauce, quite a mild curry sauce, a little pot of tartar sauce, beautiful fish, quite a thick piece, really well cooked. And then Daniel had a club sandwich, which was really nice as well. And then we both had bread and butter pudding and custard afterwards, which I didn't really want to put in, but it sounded so good, how could I resist it? And they got a lovely Spanish lager one. I forgot the name, but I'll put a picture up. I did take a picture of it. And that was a really nice, I don't normally drink lager. And that was very nice. And so all in all, very enjoyable food. We won't be staying for breakfast though, because we've got to be out early. I'm fucking out of breath. There we go. Just get my breath back after walking up 2 flights of stairs. What am I like? Fat and lazy. That's what I'm like. So now we're not having the breakfast because we're going to be up and got to be at the Eurotunnel port for about 8 o'clock. So just get up, washed and dressed and stuff, and we've got some light snacks that will keep us going until we get to France, and then pick something from the shop there. So yeah, there you go. It's nice to do a little bit more of a tour of the hotel, but it was such a lovely place, worth doing. So we'll see you in the morning. I'm so excited about going on the train. I really am. I'm like a 10-year-old. So yeah, excellent. See you in the morning. Have a good night. Well, we sat at the departure lane, ready to board the Eurotunnel. It was really scary going through passport control, but I'm so excited. Oh God, I did sleep all right last night, but honestly, I said yesterday I'm like a 9-year-old. I'm just so excited that we're going on the Eurotunnel. And so yeah, we've got through all the passport control, and it's a bit scary. They walk around and swab all the door handles and stuff, but thankfully they didn't want to open the van. We'll save that adventure for a different border. I've got a lovely red glow, as you can see, coming from the light. So it's look, I'm probably this red anyway because it's really stressful going through this. I just panic. Whenever something like this is new and I've got to go through a process that I've never done before, I really panic. I think it's an autistic thing, and it absolutely. I'm sweating. I'm just scared the life out of me. But never mind. So probably film a little. We've got the Daniel's one is on the dashboard. Excuse me. So yeah, we've been filming some stuff on the way up here anyway, and I've just gone through who works here. Yeah, so we'll be able to add some of that footage in as well, and then we'll sit here for a bit, and then we'll film ourselves boarded onto the train. Boxes have to go into the big transit. Oh my fucking god, there it is! Oh. I think, as I say, a little bit of wheeze just come out. There, we're coming off it. Oh, hey, some people driving off it.
The only news we care about is we're leaving.
Yes, vehicle drives everybody through. How cool's that, man?
There's a big train.
Oh my god, how awesome is it? Can imagine that fucking irritating horn.
You're on the train.
Yeah. driving down the inside of a train. Who would have thought? That's just like some crazy idea. They're getting all excited. Voice is going. Realise this is just a massive con. This is like a 22-mile long thing, and we're actually driving to France. They go, yeah, you want to try really?
It's just a tunnel itself.
Yeah, le tunnel, not le shuttle. Instructions. Oh, we're going to be on the joint. Oh. Thank you.
Oh, I've got back on. Put the window off. Thank you.
Was that French?
Oh, I just felt my ears pop.
Hey?
Just felt my ears pop.
Yeah.
I suppose it's because we're going under.
Lovely and dry. Driving in this lane now. past security, haven't we?
Yeah, that was so effortless. That was great.
So we don't need to do is see. I don't know what the speed limit is.
It's 50. There's been 3 signs.
That's a,
Yeah.
oh, it's kilometres.
Yep.
I said I was going to get a croissant and I haven't.
Yeah.